welcome back to Kelly's True North Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Monday. We have a Charlotte right here on the desk. Hopefully she is not going to disturb us too much. She is literally sitting underneath the lamp. Not sure why, but anyways, she's channeling her inner lampshade. She's literally trying to see the light. So, hope everyone's had a good weekend. Happy Monday to everybody. This is the weekly energy reading for May 19th through to the 23rd. And, of course, it's for entertainment purposes. This is a general reading, so if it resonates, claim it. If it doesn't, leave it behind. For today's reading, we've got the Angel Wisdom Tarot, the Prism Oracle, and the Archangel Oracle. So we're going to do a spread from the Prism Oracle to start. Okay. I want to thank you so very much for all of your continued support. I appreciate it. It means the world to me. Thank you so much for everyone who takes time to watch the videos, to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, of course, subscribe to the channel. It's very much appreciated. Our first card has popped out, our second card is out, our third card, our fourth card, and our fifth card. Alright, so this was our first card, this was our second card. I'm going to do this way. I think this is sort of the order that they came in. Hopefully you can see those okay. So here is the spread right from the book. So first of all, our first card, we have the Death card. And the Death card is sitting in the column for energy that's on its way out. So as we all know, the Death card, like in tarot, signifies the end of something and the beginning of something else. The end of a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. And the last time that I used these cards, I got this card as well, not in this position. So it's nice to see that the energy is shifting. So energy that's on its way out is whatever shift you were going through, it is coming to a close. Energy that's coming in, we've got space. So to me, this space is it's like a holding, if you will, right? It's the pause, the reflection, right? The perspective shift. There is an understanding that has occurred because this cycle that was previous to this time period has passed. We have learned something, we have carried something forward, and we're sitting in the space of that new understanding, trying to figure it out, trying to navigate it, trying to understand it, etc. The lesson that we're learning right now, we've got sweetness, and I love this because we all need to be kinder to each other as well as other people. So to me, this is about being compassionate and non-judgmental and just sort of operating from a place of your whole heart, right? Advice from our higher self, we have isolation. Again, leaning back to this space card, taking the time that you need to do the things that you need to be successful, right? This is time alone, time to meditate, time to reflect, time for self-care, right? Doing those things that make you feel good inside. Lastly, the outcome for this period in our life is ideation. I think the shift has to do with, as I said before, this new understanding. There is a new sort of like mantra. There's a new like lease on life. There's a new mission statement, if you will, that has been created. Maybe you're aware of it, maybe you're not, but that's what we're working towards. And I mean, what a beautiful idea. Slide these up here. Okay. And we're going to throw some tarot cards. Sorry, that's not very straight. I apologize. All right. So based on these cards, what can the tarot tell us? Can it expand? Can it help fill in a blank or two? What can you tell us, Spirit, regarding this week's energy? May 19th through the 23rd for the collective. What can you tell us? We've got the Ego card. Now, in this deck, it's called the Ego card. In the traditional tarot, this is the Devil card. This is breaking those chains, right? Literally, it is stopping a pattern. It's a shift. It is removing like addictions or negative thought patterns or, you know, bad choices, for example. It's finding a new way. We have the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is about making choices, right? So you could be caught up in the hamster wheel, or you might have been caught up in the hamster wheel where you are over analyzing, you're procrastinating, you're like what ifing everything. That is the space, the understanding, the reflection, right? We're coming to the end of this not being able to figure out which way I want to go or which way I need to go. We have the Eight of Pentacles, working hard, mastering your craft. So in terms of our cards up here, this is you putting in the work, really trying to bring the lessons forward from this shift, to implement them, to help you find this new ideation. I love this because this is like someone's really got their nose to the grindstone, right? They've heard something, they've read something, they've received a message from Spirit. They've it had an experience that has literally been like a light bulb moment for them, and they are moving through this with a determination. Lastly, we have the Renewal card. This is the Judgment card in the traditional tarot. Excuse me. This card sums up this whole thing perfectly, because the Judgment card is about reviewing your past with compassion and understanding. Letting go of what you may deem to be like the wrong direction or a bad choice, and just relieving yourself of any of that weight, right? It is sort of like looking through a photo album and smiling as opposed to crying, right? This is the moment when it all makes sense. And oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. We've got the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is all the sort of energy of this week. That's how I read the bottom of the deck. This is the Six of Cups. This is about your past. This is about your childhood. This is about innocence. This is about sort of like looking, like I said, literally looking at the photo album of your past and smiling and recognizing, who you were, but where you are now and who you've become, and really looking at it from a place of, growth, if you will. Love that. So for whoever this reading resonates, congratulate yourself, because you have done major work, and it is about to shine for you. You're literally going to feel like you have extra pep in your step. And I love that. This is our last card. Look at that card. Gorgeous purple. Archangel Durinka. Hone your psychic abilities. See through illusion. Right? What's interesting about this is both the Death card and the Devil card speak to us about, things that feel a certain way, but aren't necessarily the way that we feel they are, right? Also to the Renewal card or the Judgment card. If you notice when I told you about this card, I did not say the word mistake. I don't like that word. I don't believe, just my personal opinion, that we make mistakes. Everything that we do leads us to the next thing that we do. And so I don't view my past choices or decisions as mistakes because it led me to this point. That's just my personal opinion. And so this card is sort of speaking to that, I feel, right? To see through illusion. And sometimes we can create stuff that isn't a thing, We can make a thing when it's not a thing. And we can be focused on this part over here instead of this part over here. Do you understand what I mean? We can be focused on how we got in this spot, how long we stayed there for. Oh, it was awful. Instead of focusing on, you know what? I actually feel good today. Today is a great day for a great day. And I'm grateful that I'm in this spot now. What can I learn from over here to make this even better? I feel like that's what this card is asking us. It's asking us to trust our intuition, listen to our inner voice. See through illusion. Awesome reading for this week. Do hope you enjoyed it. Have yourselves a fantastic day, a fantastic week, and I will see you when I see you next. And until then, I wish you many, many blessings. Mwah. Bye for now.